This product has been making me 1 to 2K per day, and the margins have been insane. I'm talking 50% insane. Here's my Shopify dashboard for the day. I expect to make $70,000 this month. So I've been scrolling through TikTok for some weeks, and there was always this same product that came up. You know how you ignore it for 1 week, then you start seeing other people make money with it, and you think, why did I not sell this? I was just about to. But I finally decided to pull the trigger on this product, and I guess I could say it worked. So first thing I did was go to TikTok and create a burner account. The method itself sounds simple. Make a TikTok account, look up hashtags like TikTok made me buy it, Amazon finds, and optimize your For You page feed, starting a TikTok and Instagram account to promote your product. After a few days, I found this product that grabbed my attention. It was this little toy right here. So I went on dropship.io to track the store selling it, and it was quite inconsistent. However, they generated over $50,000 the last month. So I thought that maybe with a different marketing approach, I could make it work myself. There's two fundamental pillars when it comes to dropshipping: your product and your marketing angle. You have to be different. This is why I decided to run my product in the UK instead of the US. And this is where I encounter my first problem. My first problem was reaching the UK with my TikTok account, as I'm currently based in Dubai. So I went to Amazon and I purchased a SIM card so that my content could reach that country, and I combined it with a VPN to make it work properly. Now that I had it all sorted out, it was time to build my landing page. So here's my landing page. I went with very eye-catching colors. I marketed this product as a way to release stress and anxiety, as you can plug the hairs and that kind of gives you some sort of satisfaction. It looks a little bit gross, but it actually worked really well. Making oddly satisfying videos works really well on TikTok, so that's why I decided to go with this product. It's very complete, has a lot of descriptions. It tells you the value that it gives to the customer. That's something really good to highlight whenever you're making a product page. What value does it give to the customer? Why the customer should buy from you? And it has all of the different features that it comes with, the material it's made of. If we go to the product page, there's the different variations, as well as, again, all of the descriptions, the materials, everything you need to know about it. For this specific store, I didn't really have the time to do it myself because I've been moving around. Life has been pretty crazy lately. So I actually used Start Stores, and I really loved how it came out. If you want a store like this, you can go over to Start Stores, where they will create for you a store fast without you having to do absolutely anything. This makes the process so much easier if you're struggling with store design and landing page optimization. If you go to order now, you have different packages. They all give you different plugins and extensions, and they have different type of packages depending on what kind of store you want. If you already have a brand or you're trying to scale, I really recommend their branded package. You can also use my discount code KateAmanda10, but this only applies to the $129 and $149 package, as it's the best option for you. Everything was set up perfectly. I even priced it lower than all my competitors at the time, but the problems would not stop. I started recording TikToks every single day, but I couldn't break through the 10,000 views until one night I posted a video at 11 p.m., went off to bed, and woke up to 300,000 views on my video. I was very hyped up and happy, as I was almost about to give up on my product, but thankfully I did not stop. I had that viral video which I could use later for a video ad, and probably make a similar video that could get me more views. But when I logged into my Shopify dashboard, I was surprised to see 0 sales. I'm not kidding. 300,000 views got me 0 sales. I asked myself, how could this even be possible? I mean, the product page was awesome. My video got tons of traction, likes, shares, comments, then 0 sales. It made no sense to me. This is when I realized that I made the most beginner mistake ever. I did not make a shipping zone to the country I was selling to. Yes, how stupid. I didn't even want to think about how much money I lost because of this. Maybe maybe $1,000 profit, who knows? It was hard to tell, but at least I had proven that the product works since my website got a lot of traction. So back to filming I went. I even tried sending email campaigns to customers that tried to check out, but it didn't work. In general, I would say that email marketing is not the best for organic, since those customers are generally just window shopping. They see a product and will watch the content without really purchasing. This is why you should expect a lower conversion rate on TikTok. But hey, at least it's free advertising, so it's worth it. The next day, I drafted 8 videos, released 1 video at 10 a.m., 1 video at 2 p.m., and 1 video at 8 p.m. every day. I remember I used to go to bed so excited because my first viral video blew up while I was asleep, but it didn't really work. I had to change my marketing approach completely. This is when I started replying to comments. One of the best hacks to get views on TikTok and drive engagement to your product is by looking like you're the actual brand selling it and replying to the comments. At some point, I would even make my own comments and reply to them. And this is a strategy that changed everything for me. I got 800,000 views on a video the next week. This was amazing, but the only issue was I had not figured out the shipping to the UK since I didn't really know that the product would sell. Customer waiting times were 30 days plus, and I started panicking a little bit. I even thought about refunding them while figuring out the back end of my store. So I went over to Facebook groups and made a bunch of posts about the situation. The next morning, I woke up with over 20 requests from suppliers, and I actually found a couple that could help me. So I managed to cut my shipping time in half, and everything worked just fine. Dropshipping is really stressful when your product first takes off. Sometimes it can be unexpected and there's a lot to figure out, but it's all part of the process. Eventually, I turned my organic posts into video ads and managed to consistently hit 1 to 2K per day just by running simple CBO campaign. But of course, it lowered my margins down to 15 to 20% less. But even just making $300 to $400 every day passively without doing anything made me pretty satisfied. One of the many issues I had was calculating the profit margins by myself, and I can say that True Profit is the one that worked the best for me. Here you can see the results with True Profit. So far we have done 1,580 orders with a revenue of $50,000 for the past month, 44% of this being profits after removing a total cost of $28,000 in advertising cost, product cost, and payment processor fees, leaving us at around $22,000 in profit for this month. I'm able to get this product super cheap, which gives me an amazing margin. So let's break down today. We have done a total of 58 orders with a revenue of almost 2K, total cost being 1.1K, and $800 in profit so far. To track sales, I'm using True Profit, which has been amazing for me. I also have their app on my phone so that I can check the sales wherever I go. This is the only dropshipping metrics app I have used so far and the one that has worked the best for me. I'm gonna leave the link in the description so you can use it as well, as it's absolutely amazing. My plan for the future is to either try to sell this to the US or just exit my store and sell it. And as always, I will keep updating you guys on my stores on my Instagram so you can follow me there. I hope you really liked this video. Make sure you give it a like and subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and I will see you again next week.